My sister announced she was pregnant with twins at my wedding reception, so I announced something at hers that made the whole family go silent. When Emma grabbed the microphone during my first dance, I knew something was coming. She couldn't let me have one day, not one, before we celebrate the bride. She gushed tears, perfectly timed. I have news that'll make this day even more special. We're having twins. The room erupted. My wedding became her pregnancy announcement party. Guests surrounded her, touching her still flat belly. My own grandma left my table to bring Emma cake. Worried she wasn't eating enough, I smiled through it. Even when she did an impromptu gender reveal with my wedding cake. Even when the photographer spent 40 minutes on auntie bride photos. Even when my dad's speech became about becoming a grandpa for 3 months, every family gathering was Emma's pregnancy show. Ultrasounds at dad's birthday, nursery planning at mom's anniversary dinner, name discussions at cousin's graduation. Then came Emma's wedding. She planned it like a military operation. Had everyone, no phones during ceremony, hired security to confiscate devices, made bridesmaids sign contracts about staying focused on the bride. The reception was her crowning moment. Crystal chandeliers, champagne towers, a harpist. She floated between tables in her $8,000 dress, finally the center of attention. During her father-daughter dance, she caught my eye and smirked, that same look from my wedding superior, victorious. When speeches started, I stood up. Emma, I began, voice steady. You've always been the spotlight sister, the one who shines brightest. Today's no different, she preened, not sensing danger. You know what makes you so special, your ability to turn any moment into yours, like at my wedding when you announced your pregnancy during my first dance. The room stirred. Emma's smile flickered. So tonight I wanted to honor that gift. I pulled out my phone. This is Emma at Christmas dinner, announcing her gender reveal would be at mom's New Year's party. Here is Emma at my husband's promotion dinner, showing ultrasounds instead of toasting him. I swiped through photo after photo, Emma hijacking moments, stealing spotlights, making everything about her pregnancy. But my favorite, I continued, is this video for my wedding. Emma telling the bartender to announce her pregnancy to anyone ordering champagne, so everyone would know before my toast. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Emma's face went white. So Emma, I have just one question. I paused, letting silence build. Do you want to tell everyone the real reason you moved your wedding up 6 months, or should I? Her hands flew to her stomach. Still flat, too flat for someone supposedly 7 months pregnant with twins. She stammered, phantom pregnancy. I said simply. The therapist called it pseudocysis, a shoshed, induced false pregnancy. She's been getting treatment for months, there were never any twins. The silence was deafening. She knew at my wedding, the doctor told her that morning, but she announced anyway, because I shrugged. I sat down. Emma stood frozen at the head table, her fairy tale crumbling. Her new husband looked between us. Confusion morphing to anger. Guests, whispered phones, appeared despite security. Emma ran out, her cathedral train dragging behind her. Was it cruel? Maybe. But she spent my entire wedding planning her lie, crafting her spotlight stealing moment while knowing she wasn't pregnant. My phone buzzed, a text from mom. How long have you known? 3 months, I replied. I wanted her to tell everyone herself, Plo, she needed help. The reception continued without the bride. Awkward, messy, unforgettable. Emma's marriage lasted 2 months. Starting with a massive lie isn't great for trust. She still hasn't spoken to me, but at least now family gatherings are about the whole family again.